gonna be okay. They're gonna be fine.
Oh,
and I kind of like that pick for, you know, as strong a defense as Megunner does have.
Yeah.
Not really that much in the way of defense out of disadvantage.
Yeah.
Gonna be very tough to stop these rinse and repeats coming out from Snook. Snook, a very safe positional player.
Yeah, and I shouldn't be surprised. We saw Schmixtape earlier warming up Nerf Kaiser with his wolf, so he's definitely got this character hot and ready. Maybe more so than Megunner today. But yes, here, Snook definitely not a stranger in this matchup. He has good experience against John, good experience with Patter, but not helping right now.
Not at all. And he's so devastating. Wolf, a character that has seen some success at mid-level, not really so much at top level. But the thing is, he's so scary. You have to be so good to play this character. But if you're hitting your 2 frames, if you're doing your correct callouts, and if you're hitting those early stocks with up smash, this character is terrifying.
Yeah, and again, you said yourself, you know, like, I think at lower levels of play, there's a lot of easy wolf stuff, but once you get past a certain threshold, he's a very difficult character to play.
You need to hit fair bear. You need to hit your 2 frames.
Yeah. So earning characters kills this character. It's not easy. So that up smash was key here, because otherwise still could be leaving to 130, 140, 150. You don't know.
Exactly, yeah. Like F-1 not connecting a 170. We've seen it so many times, but not a problem for the Schmixtape.
Yeah, but Snook, another character that may not have the easiest time closing things out is Palutena, you know? You need to land maybe a 2-frame, maybe in an edge guard.
Now you see, usually I would agree. But the thing is, in these rinse and repeat situations, the Snook can set up. Wolf has a very exploitable recovery.
Yeah, and you saw this in Snook's very last set. He played against Benny Boy's Wolf, and he rinsed and repeated him at ledge just like that.
Over and over and over.
And Benny Boy could not get back to stage, and Snook has the amazing, perfect warm-up for this matchup in his very last set, so we'll see what he can do here.
And that was a very... going straight for it. It's a very telling forward throw from Snook.
Nice cancel.
He doesn't care about damage. He wants him off stage ASAP.
And Snook getting in the zone right now, feeling confident, really evening this up really quickly now, and both these players pretty even right now.
And he's catching the dashbacks too, which I think is very, very key. He's not allowing Wolf the space to set up his threatening jump.
Yeah, exactly, and that's so key as well, because he's getting he's using his stage control as well in that situation, because Wolf's just going in the corner, so he's getting further and further to the corner, and that's close to this situation right here.
And he catches him! Woo! And he's there, coming down from a 1-stock deficit. Snook is back in the game with a tenuous lead.
Incredible stuff, and now this could be big damage.
Oh, very good DI, only taking 34 out of there, and he's going to miss the combo ender, meaning he won't get the positional advantage going up.
Oh, he got
a slight miscue from both players, though.
But he's fine, Neither player really... Ooh. Yeah, you see that jump there, really important here for Schmixtape. Just like really mix up his neutral and not get caught by these traps like that just there.
But he's simply not allowing him to leverage the incredibly strong drift of Wolf. Once Wolf is in the air, you have to guess one way or the other. Are you going to get tomahawked? Is he going to land with Nair? Is he going to land with Fair? What are you going to do? Snook is not letting that situation happen in the first place.
But speaking of Nairs, there's a character I know that's very good at punishing a character in the air with a very good Nair. The name is Palutena. And if Snook catches Schmix it out, he can get big damage just for calling out the jump.
That could definitely be a factor. Whoever controls the air is going to have a very good time in this matchup. And he's going to have to be careful going for the low up here, taking it out, but he finds the back air.
Let's go, Ireland!
Well, I'm sorry, you were saying about Schmixtape not breaking a sweat. He looks drenched!
Yeah, here we go.
Oh my god.
Big Snook. And look at Snook. Calm and collected. He's chilling. He's like, whoa, what's
cool as a cucumber, man. Oh my god.
And there we are. I'm happy.
And it's just so good. You know, it's nothing special, but it is rock solid. You cannot get a positional advantage on this man.
Yeah, and I kind of both do, like, you know, like the last big tournament, big national tournament, international he had, it was Big Snook himself against Zone. The Megunner's coming out, okay.
And the switch immediately. Maybe the Wolf not so warmed up.
So yeah, also a worse character, but a character Snook would have a lot less experience against. I know Selkie has a Megunner, but Selkie has 20 better characters than the Megunner, you know?
What I'm concerned about is how is the long range meant to work in this matchup?
Yeah, right. Like, how does the projectiles interact, right? I presume Megunner gets priority at the long range, but I think Palu can play the mid range.
You see, I'm not sure because Explosive Flame will just spawn in him if he's trying to keep that distance.
That's true. That's true. He also has to reflect to throw things back, throw back that grenade or a missile, perhaps, like there, right there.
That was very weird. I don't know how he didn't get hit. It just reversed his momentum.
Oh, catches. Nice ledge trap there.
Oh, very good. Going high and fading back to avoid the bomb there. Excellent defensive play from Snook.
Yeah, but Snook's going to use that center platform there to get back to stage. That's going to be key here for him to avoid those ledge traps. It's a nice extra option there to mix things up.
And I think that's maybe one tool that Snook has in the belt that Hackle maybe didn't in his set. He has the teleport.
Yeah, exactly. You saw Hackle getting rinsed and repeated in the corner, and he couldn't get in. But Snook has these teleport cancels. He's incredible. This is a master of this character. For those who don't know at home, Snook made this character in Smash 4. Snook knows this character inside out. This is not just some ultra player. Picked up Kalu, got carries. This is a Palu diehard player right here, and he knows this character inside and out.
Absolutely, and the dash attack almost going to take it.
Yeah, wow. Migoner doesn't have a lot of kill power, but in those areas like that, he can get a little cheeky like that.
Now, I will be the first to confess I am no Gunner expert, but judging by the last few sets I've seen of this guy, the moves to watch are the up tilt, the up smash, and the dash attack.
F smash was a very good option to catch it right. There we go though, first stock again.
Of course, and fakes him out with the teleport. That's the thing. He doesn't have to take the space. He just has to keep him guessing.
Yeah.
And if Schmixtape has to mix his projectile pressure between two sides of the stage, that halves the effectiveness on either one.
Yeah, and you see this, hear this talked about a lot, right? Palu's a gatekeeper character. Gatekeeps a lot of like mid-tier, low-tier characters out of the meta. She does very well against characters that are maybe not as fundamentally strong. And that's coming.
Oh! He goes right for it. Good DI, gonna keep him online.
And Snook has not been getting ledge trap that much either. Like, this is one of the best matchups in the game, and Snook's been doing such a good job just using these teleports.
Absolutely, gonna confirm the missile into the dash attack there, gonna catch it out. That is going to be his main source of kills, it looks like.
Yeah, and actually, despite how dominant it looked, the percentage is not bad here. As I say,
well, the rinse and repeat starts now. You know, you want to talk about good ledge trapping, you want to talk about strong, safe pressure, Palutena.
I don't know, one thing Gunner does really well, I find in the matchup, is like, the up B has so many mix-ups in the angles. So you can really mix up the two-frame timing really well, and that will help him live much longer against the ledge. So hopefully that will be a factor here.
Absolutely, it will help minimize, but the problem is, it's safe. It's all safe. Even if he gets the ledge successfully, how does he get past?
Yeah.
He's so slow.
Yeah, and even when he gets the center there, he's instantly punished, you know? Like, you can make that commitment to get in, but then you can just get called out.
And like, don't get me wrong, there's stuff he can do, but the moment he has to start relying on defensive options, it could get dicey.
Yeah.
Ooh, unfortunate, the counter, not going to get hard punished, only a grab 10% off stage once again.
Snook knew Schmixtape could go for something, but it was a grab, so both players there, it's a bit of lag.
And he's going to get caught. It's going to kill so early.
And Schmixtape taking the lead here for first time in a while, I feel. But looking pretty solid here. This is his favorite stage. The Swedes in general have loved Hollow Bastion all day. Both Schmixtape and
catching the roll once again.
But fantastic. That Palu F smash is so meaty, so strong.
And that was like the first unsafe button he's pressed.
Yeah.
In like the whole 4 minutes this game's been going on.
And we like to see that. We like to see him mixing it up. Even like this far into the set, you know, he's changing things up. He's doing a lot, and it's looking really good right now. He's up by 6% here, not a lot, but yeah.
Oh, a slight miss face gonna take. I was gonna say big damage, but he took like 30.
Mid-tiers.
Mid-tiers, baby.
Nice.
Not so bad, gonna get caught. No way it's gonna kill that early though. Palu, not heavy, but not exactly light either.
Still though, the percentage lead is very much in Schmixtape's favor here. Although Snook only needs that one nair. And
he's catching onto the teleports here.
Yeah, grab temptation here, and we'll see what it's going to do, but here's a juggle.
I'm using that bootleg PK fire. Don't know what it's called. Oh, no.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Do it. 1-1. Okay, interesting.
Not bad, not bad. Schmixtape bringing himself back into the game. The Gunner switch working out so far.
Yeah, I think it's good. We definitely saw him adapt a lot in the second half of that game. So it's going to take. It's going to be interesting to see how Snook adapts back. And he has this little grace period between the two games now to think about what went wrong, think what was happening, like those teleport recoveries, like he mentioned, getting called out. And he can adapt to that now. He can start recovering straight to ledge, things like that. Exactly.
It'll be interesting to see how much he will be able to work around this game plan.
Yeah.
Now, Schmixtape has already shown some incredible adaptation, even within that game.
Yeah.
And like that, I think, is the big advantage of a character like Gunner. He has time to think.
Yes, exactly, right? Like, keeping that space, playing in that huge range, even a lot of time, you know, it's not like the last set we saw where it's constant scrapping back and forth close. This is very different.
Exactly. He has time, if nothing else.
Yeah, exactly.
But will time be enough in Gunner and Palutena?
Yeah.
You know, I couldn't tell you. This is like You know, I feel like this is the kind of matchup, you see it on a matchup chart, and you know, the Palu main's like, oh, +2. Like, never seen it before in their life, don't even know what Migoner's moves are, but they're like,
Played one game in Elite Smash.
yeah, like, oh, +2.
+2.
Oh, +2, I'd say +2.
I can edge guard him. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, definitely, and the projectiles aren't a big deal because I have a reflector.
Yes.
Yeah. No, 100%.
That's the you know, of course they invalidate the bottom half.
Guys,
No
for those of you theory crafters at home, if you're making tier lists, just make an I don't know tier. For God's sake, don't die on a hill you don't
Please,
understand.
Jesus Christ.
But yep, straight back in, no switches as we expected.
Well, interesting thing is, Snook up until this tournament has been playing a mix of Palutena and Minion. But I think this tournament, all of his Palutena. I've seen him play Minion a bit in doubles actually, to clarify. But it seems like he's really confident sticking to Palu right now.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like,
Yeah.
it's just, I think there is a lot of value in having a simpler game plan. So you don't have to really think too much about how you're punishing. You have more space to think about what the opponent is doing.
Yeah. Now, one thing I really like with this counter pick by Dara is the stage. And I think it's what I really like about it is a lot of Palu kill options are horizontal, and a lot of Migoner kill options are off the top. You got the up tilt, the up
True.
smash.
We saw how early the up smash killed last game.
Exactly, right? And the thing is both these characters don't kill that easily. So those kills off the side are going to be really key here for Snook. Getting that back throw, getting those back airs, they're going to be so important.
I'm sorry, to gas up our boy a bit, I love the way he's been getting off the ledge.
Yes.
So clever. He goes high and fades back. And it's actually very hard for Gunner to cover.
Yeah, like we mentioned in the last game, but like Snook is not getting ledge trapped. And that's insane.
Oh! He's mixing! Yeah, you want to call yourself the Schmixtape. We got a Schmixer of our own over here.
And that's
My God.
Palu's incredible acceleration with the jump here. So good, the mix-ups. Okay, keeps the corner pressure on. What can Schmixtape do right now? Oh, there's a ledge jump.
Yeah, once again, forced to go for the early roll after the regrab.
And still
Even
kills.
on Town and City, gonna kill so early.
Wow, that's a huge factor here. Whew. Okay, gets the back throw now. It's a good situation.
Up manages
Nice.
to heal some damage from the explosive flame. And yeah, like you were saying, Snook unable to really find any 2-frames.
Yeah, like Snook was doing so well for a good 30 seconds there. Not letting anything up, but couldn't close it out. And now Schmixtape is just in the lead.
And it's interesting. Like, he's not really falling for any of the traps.
Yeah.
That's what makes this even more impressive, because Schmixtape is out-funding him in neutral with Gunner without projectiles.
Oh, he's getting no damage up back. He's getting no healing. Yeah, go on. I swear, both times Schmitz has got 1%. It's hilarious.
It's so funny. I feel like he like absorbs like 3 of the multi-hits or whatever. You know?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, not too bad anyways. For either character, really not out of the realm of possibility. We've seen Snook dive very early to the up smash,
Yeah.
but that's usually after a large mistake.
But nice awareness there. Where the platform's coming in, and he needs to get this damage back now. Now's the time. There it is. Charger starts. Okay.
Yeah, Schmix, once again, like, really hard to challenge on these platforms. Last time he messed around with shield. This time he threw out the up smash. Oh, and an unfortunate miscue. Going to give up the situation. Not too bad, though.
Okay.
And yep, that back air is going to come in clutch. He doesn't actually have to engage.
Yeah, and that up B, that's the versatility of up B is so important here because it's impossible for Snook to know when he's going to do it. And now there's another stock.
That dash attack has been so clutch the entire time. And, like, I've only seen him use it when it's going to kill.
Okay. Gets back to stage here. Schmixtape looking good right now, but... Oh! Okay.
No, unfortunately, DI out saves him. He can't go for the downer. He's going to have to settle for the forward air. Rinse and repeat once again.
Oh, doesn't get anything off it.
And, like, one thing I really like from Dara is he's just running into his shield.
Yeah.
He's like, come on, do it.
So confident. Like, what are you going to do? You're a zoner.
Yeah.
You're into your zoner. What are you doing?
And yeah, that's an interesting thing about Gunner as well, because like what good get off me options, Nair notwithstanding, does Gunner have?
Like 1% again.
1%.
Kind of up smash on a shield, but that's not that fast. You know? That is more of a hard kill option, more so than a quick out of shield.
Exactly, like you've whiffed the dash attack or you've whiffed the smash attack, for the most part.
Like the jab isn't that incredible. Like, this doesn't have quick options. You know, that up B doesn't have a hitbox out of shields.
I mean, looking dicey for Dara though. You saw that upbeat out of the corner. Schmixtape being so creative with how he's leaving the disadvantage. Once again, not going to kill.
At 90?
No
bad
shot.
DI, bad DI there.
I cannot believe that was correct DI.
Yeah.
I actually can, and it's weird too. It's like the Samus up smash, you know? It looks like it's going to send you backwards, sends you forwards.
Yeah, and that's so unfortunate. Snook caught off guard. I don't think he expected that to kill. Honestly.
100%. Like, I think like the way Snook's been playing has been so impressive, given like the fact that he almost definitely does not have any experience in this matchup. But
Yeah.
at key critical moments, it's showing.
Yeah, and though that situational awareness is going to be so key as the set goes on. But he's definitely learning, right? So as the set goes along, I'm just going to get better and better and better. But the thing is, it will be too little too late.
He's getting there. And like the one thing that's giving me hope in the Dara camp is the fact that Schmixtape really has to, like, you know, I was praising him for being so creative at disadvantage, but all of those like creative options are ridiculously punishable. Rolls all over the place.
Yeah.
Up Bs in neutral without a hitbox. You know, you can't imagine he's going to keep getting away with that.
Yeah, and you see like periods of brilliance and stuff, like little 30-second periods where like he will call his options out. But the thing is, Palutena doesn't have that raw kill power a lot of the time, so he's getting the punishes, but he's not converting off them. He's not. They're not win conditions. He's getting his he's getting his little dash attacks or whatever, but he's not closing out these stocks. And Schmixtape will just take it at 100 and just end the stock, and that's the key factor.
It's fine. It's completely fine. Yeah, and like when he has to make those calls on, do I dash attack? Do I grab? That's where Schmixtape is able to make the kill power of this character work.
Yeah. So see, but the Cloud is chanting now, the Dara chant, baby. If you don't know, the Irish chant for Big Snook is singing Lifelike to Dara. Dara, 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 Dara. Dara, 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 Dara. Dara, 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 Dara.
It actually doesn't work at the end.
Yeah.
It's like an odd number of syllables.
Well, I like to apologize for chat to exposing to my singing voice, but oh, this Pro Controller is being a persistent issue here. Oh wait, no, maybe it's not.
My God, it's such a critical moment. People, disconnect your Pro Controllers. Come on. Oh my God.
Give me a second.
Because the Pro Controller is on
second.
player one, there's actually nothing we can do. Vince, my co-comms, is going to take a
Give me a
look,
second.
see if he can sort this out, get this going. Surely it is simply a matter of going to the main screen and doing disconnect controllers, but we'll have to see. Yep, we are out. Technical difficulties, guys, but yeah, I really do hope you guys are enjoying all of the footage so far. I'm personally really happy with how everything's turned out at this tournament. Really great talent, whether you're talking about players, whether you're talking about commentators, whether you're talking about production people. We've had a lot of fantastic talent, a lot of good times at this tournament, and much more to come.
Sorry about that one. We've just set up, so we might have a bit of a downtime here, but it was fine. Yeah, please. Disconnect your control.
Please disconnect your controller.
Thing is, they added a feature where you can disconnect them, but this control curves on someone's bag, so it's being pressed constantly, so you can't actually disconnect it. Which is
Oh,
so
seriously?
annoying.
Not even on the home screen?
No, but you know in Ultimate they added a feature where you can like disconnect them in the character stack screen.
Yeah.
That's not working, which presumably means it's on in someone's bag and the stick is like pressed against it, and so it's like, come on, guys. I'm not having the stick.
Just use GameCube.
Also-
Don't be difficult. Come
And
on.
also, that's just like a bad treatment of your controller. Like if your controller is like mushed against the side of your bag, you're damaging it. Those things don't last that long. Please do not do that, ladies and gentlemen. Please.
To be fair, make your controller work for you. You don't work for your controller.
Yeah.
That should go straight in the back. I don't care. Kobe. But yeah, I mean, after a quick control switch from Dara, I believe, rocking the Scoot free tag.
Oh, okay, no, he had to. Schmixtape has to make it to me.
Wait, what? Is he making another one?
They switched switches. Not a different switch. AJ swapped the switches, which is probably slower than if we just disconnected them, but
Oh, right.
we're fine.
Ah,
I think this is
what
good.
can you
This is a bit of downtime for Snook to regain his composure, rethink his approach, and think what he's doing.
He's icing him out. That's actually Snook's Pro Controller.
Yeah.
He's got it like
Second
he's got it
controller.
like under the seat. Like
He's like he's gonna connect to here. Here's the pay entry. Yeah, you shouldn't do that anyway. And here it is. This is why there's the new control scheme. The Min is out, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we were waiting for.
let's go Scoot free, baby.
Scoot 3? Scoot, as opposed to what happened to Scoot 2. I think we know Scoot 1.
We don't talk about Scoot 2. Don't talk about Scoot 2. Shout outs to Scoot. Funny AF on Twitter.
Funny AF on Twitter.com.
But yeah, no, this is an interesting dynamic. I wonder Was it like a lack of faith in the Palutena, or maybe just a momentum switch?
Yeah, I think it's something different. I also think, I guess, I'm not, I think Min Min can reach all these projectiles, like the neutral bead, the grenade, and the missiles can all be challenged by arms. So I actually think this could be a really good match for Min Min, honestly.
I'll reserve judgment until I see how the actual projectile interactions go, because it seems to me like Gunner's projectiles all drop.
Yeah.
You know, so if he's like grabbing a platform and like jumping on, like sending in projectiles at the 45-degree angle, it kind of like forces the initial like ram hit to clear them.
One thing I think is crazy so far is Snook has not been zoning at all. He's been in disadvantage constantly here. The pressure has been constant, and that shows his Schmixtape knows his match, of course. But we'll just see here if Dark can start controlling neutral a bit more.
Dragon Laser giving him a bit more space to work with. Oh, and actually missing the timing on the reverse nair. Gonna get cleaned out once again.
And then up smash has been the win. That's the tournament winner for Schmixtape in this set. You know,
the absolute MVP for sure. So many kills off that and the dash attack as well. And it's like free options too, you know? Yeah. Talk about Dimitri restrictions, great creativity. This man has been winning neutral repeatedly with like nair.
Yeah.
it's like the 60th best nair in the game.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Very good.
I like here how Snook has forced Schmixtape to mix his recoveries a lot more. So there's a lot of these high recoveries. Although there's a lot of versatility that would be, these mix-ups aren't always going to work, and Snook did call out there, and that's what's good here. And that's one of the things about Snook that I love. He doesn't feel as impressive as the other players do to fight against, but he'll just pull out this massive read out of nowhere. And that's what Min Min helps him do as well. You know, he can get some huge reads, and
almost getting the Dragon Laser. That would have been huge.
Evens it up real quick. Oh,
and yeah, the way he's been using the laser to catch air dodges has been so impressive.
Yeah.
That's some seriously precise spacing. Although apart from the absorb, there's no real way for Gunner to stall in the air.
Okay.
Gonna get taken off this time, not getting out of this ledge situation. Things have turned around for Snook here.
Wow.
Yes, gonna take it out with the regular arm.
This is a new Snook. He is confident right now. He is moving. I'm really impressed by him right now.
Now, what I want to see is why is he staying on the Megawatt? He has something in mind. He's cooking.
I think it gives the most damage, and you don't need the quick arm because you're both zoning at range anyways, and Megawatt I think probably beats a lot of the projectiles better than the other ones will.
That's interesting, yeah, that's something I didn't consider. I can imagine that 100%.
I had a lot of priority, I imagine, you know?
And yeah, talking about priority, he's been swinging his heavy nair. Yep, and very good. Yep, once again, the reverse nair not going to make it, but forcing the roll. This is so tough. The bomb going to give him a bit more space to work with, but a fantastic call out. Big Snook back in the game with a fantastic call out on the jump. That is not easy to do. Not easy at all.
I'm not going to lie, Tom. I was feeling pretty hopeless after the last game.
It looked tough. It did look tough.
So comfortable. But that is it. That's my Snook. That's Gannon Jr.
I mean, it's interesting too. You know, it's like momentum switches a la Proto Banham.
Yeah.
You know, absolutely. Just bringing it out. Like, you're comfortable with the Palutena? Cool. Who isn't?
Yeah,
Here's Min Min.
What, you have Palu experience? Shit.
No way. And yeah, once again, he's like, by using the arms, he's managed to minimize the... Actually, yeah, it's just clicked in my head. He doesn't have to touch his shield.
Yeah.
That's like far and away the times he's been dying the most. When he has to guess, he guesses wrong, he gets cleaned out at 90.
It's like getting dying to the up smashes, the up tilts. Min Min doesn't have to engage, doesn't have to even enter that zone. And those dash attacks, those are for overshoots. Oh, but we see the wolf counterpick here, and that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, absolutely. Been a very dynamic set so far. We're going to have to see who takes it. And yeah, once again, sticking with the Ram to start off with. Gonna need the speed, definitely, in this matchup.
Yeah, exactly. I think Snook's definitely gonna change what he's doing here. Definitely another matchup Snook knows, but I don't know. I feel like this is definitely a counter pick that Schmixtape has on deck, you know? He definitely has experience against Min Min as a top player. I think he definitely, this is probably his pick for Min Min, since he is a dual main. Still though, Snook has the space right now, which is what he needs, but the damage is not in his favor. Schmixtape is kind of running away with it.
Schmixtape finding the perfect times to run in through the arms, almost seeming to phase through them at points.
That's it.
Oh, what? Did he get his jump caught?
Yeah, that was tragic. And that's how Snook needs to close out this game 5. We'll see what he does going forward.
Unfortunately, ooh, back air F tilt, kind of spicy. But yeah, no, Schmixtape just finding his spots so well. He almost seems to phase through the arms.
Yeah.
His timing has been impeccable on every interaction.
and this is going to be a better matchup. Wolf, a faster character. Wolf is spacey, of course, and Wolf is no stranger to threatening ranges, jumping in with safe attacks that lead into big damage.
And so good at approaching at the 45 too.
Yeah.
But on the flip side of that, when Wolf is off stage, it is going to be hard. It is going to be a struggle. There is almost nothing you could do against a Ram F smash, assuming he even gets to that stage.
That's the thing, right? He has not been off stage once. I feel like this has been rough. I'm not going to lie. Snook is not ready for this Wolf take, and
it's very tough. And his conversions!
No! Oh,
very good, very good. Not ready for the
that.
reversal off stage. He's going to hang on by the skin of his teeth. Dara pulling himself back inch by inch.
Yeah, but we got Schmixtape near the end of that had the right idea to end that set in style with a clean free stock. Oh, but wait, but Snook? No.
Very good. And
no, Snook can't do this, right? No way.
They're just bodying each other back and forth. It's brutality.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh my God.
He knew he would jump back.
Frames away from the back air.
Ledge trap here.
This is serious. Slightly missing the timing
Oh!
there. With a parry. With a parry on the side B. I have seen the Schmixtape doing that all weekend. Dara clearly in the know. Gonna get out of that by the skin of his teeth.
And a down tilt under the laser.
Yeah, once again, nothing Mimmin has is gonna kill center stage at this percent, especially not on Wolf.
Oh, but
and he gets out.
What if he gets
He escapes by the skin of his teeth.
What if he gets a back throw, Tom? What if he gets a back throw? What if he
Oh
gets a
my
back
God.
throw?
And Schmixtape knows it too. He
Oh.
started playing so careful. It's grab time, baby. Get up attack. Bring him out of the
no.
lion's jaws. But this is
He's
so
living.
scary. Yep, he's fine.
Oh,
Opting to stay in the corner. Sagely, fantastic.
Okay.
Can't punish the dash attack. There's nothing he can do. Taking him off the stage. This is very tough. Snook holding center.
God.
He needs to keep holding center. He cannot let Schmixtape have anything.
Oh.
Very good. A safe option to go for.
the
A
back
safe
here,
risk.
I'm so afraid. Tom, please.
I mean, he needs to avoid these kill options, but
Oh, the
anything will
crowd's
take
alive.
it. An
Oh,
up
he
tilt,
lives.
an F tilt,
Oh,
every time. Okay, gets away from it. Frames away from death on every interaction.
No.
No.
What a fantastic set.
Oh my
my
God. The Schmixtape. What a fantastic player.